sequence from Minnesota. And now Chris Finch wants a timeout. Jaden McDaniels, another.
How bad do you want it? Show me, don't tell me. And McDaniels, it starts with Karl-Anthony Towns taking the challenge defensively, staying in the picture, and then pursuing the basketball. That's flat out getting it done by the Wolves.
Pressure time right now. Towns turns, shoots, misses, rebound, Clark. Who else? Jones, Morant, Clark, Jackson, and Bain out there for Memphis. Jones to Clark. Clark kicks it out. Bain fakes. Bain a three-pointer. Bang! Desmond Bain from downtown.
But again, Clark makes the play. The pocket pass off the pick and roll makes the extra read off of it.
It's their first lead of the second half. Edwards spins, splits it up, shot is short. Rebound Morant. Morant the drive. Tyus Jones a three. Clark another offensive rebound. And they'll reset. Jones will try again. Morant the offensive board. Morant the drive, gets inside. Layup is good. Oh, what a shot from John Morant. 17 offensive rebounds from Memphis. They lead by 4. Towns, three-pointer, no good.
That's not a good shot. That's hero basketball, what we just finished talking about. You see the look on Chris Finch's face. It's what he's been talking about all season. Still 2 minutes to go. With Memphis up 4. They trailed by 10 earlier in the period. Morant a three-pointer. Way off as McLaughlin gets the rebound. Some curious shot selection on both sides. Beverly and McLaughlin play catch. Inside to Towns. Towns drives, stops, kicks it out. McDaniels a three. Puts it in! Oh, Jaden McDaniels does it again. It's a one-point game. McDaniels with the most points he's had in any game in his career. And it's here in game 6. The drive. Durant. Jones just gets it off the time. It's good. Tyus Jones nails the three. Timeout, Minnesota. Oh, what a clutch shot from Tyus Jones as the shot clock expires.
And it was a bad possession up to then. Just John Morant overhandling, but he gets rid of it. And just in the nick of time, Jones knocked him at
this back-to-back wide open corner threes. Stepped in rhythm with extreme confidence and knocked down a dagger.
Here's Beverly. Finds Edwards. Towns looking for the ball. Clark right on top of him. Edwards. Bain gets on him. Edwards off the bounce. Kicks it out. McLaughlin. McLaughlin drives inside. Layup. He banks it in. 2-point game. Under a minute to play.
That was a great sequence. Passing up mediocre shots to ultimately create a great one.
Each team has timeouts remaining. Both in the penalty. Beverly on Morant. Shot clock at 7. Morant finds Clark. Clark inside. The pass to Jackson. Lays it up and in. Oh, what a pass from Clark, and it's back to 4. Once again, the shot clock expiring. Edwards to Beverly. Beverly pulls back. Beverly, an open three. Deflected out of bounds. With 24.4 seconds remaining. Well, this crowd right now stunned on yet another turnaround. And Taylor Jenkins will call timeout. Memphis up by 4 with the ball when we return. Free throws to put this one away. Minnesota good at forcing turnovers. They've been that way all season. Morant goes in the backcourt. Smart move. Now Morant has Beverly 1,000 with 20.7 seconds remaining.
And interestingly, inbounding to Morant was their easiest inbound pass because he used his speed to get separation, and they threw it into the backcourt, but he has struggled at the free throw line.
He's 5 of 8 tonight. Just 13 points, has 11 assists, 8 rebounds. And so many of his teammates pick up the slack, like Bain, Brooks, Clark, Jones. Big free throws here.
That's what I was about to say. Give me a great player that's not afraid of the bright lights, even though he's struggling for the free throw line, as opposed to somebody that's afraid of the bright lights and a great free throw shooter.
Well, the power of these playoffs, some are inspired by it, some overwhelmed by it. You got to give those so much credit to Minnesota, the defensive job they did on Morant, but he found a way to make some terrific passes here in the fourth. And his teammates knocking down so many big shots. Still 20.7 seconds remaining. And again, Timberwolves have a timeout. Morant, 2 clutch free throws there. And Chris Finch uses his timeout here to advance the ball. All right, guys, so if you're Chris Finch, McLaughlin, the 5th player out there. Beverly looks, throws it up. Towns catches it back to Edwards. Edwards launches a 3. Back of the rim won't go. Jackson the rebound and fouled with 15.9 remaining.
That was a great out-of-bounds play and a great look.
Beverly with a hug for John Morant. Again, Minnesota out of timeouts. Beverly is fouled out.
And I like when John Morant comes over to Anthony Edwards and he immediately says, head up, head up.
Oh, stop.
No, I like
The game's still going on.
Game is over.
What are we doing anymore?
Are you serious? You don't remember when we eliminated y'all when I came over and talked to you?
Well, now that makes it a 7-point game. So now it's pretty much over. You see the heartbreak once again. It'll be the 3rd time in this series that Minnesota had a double-figure lead in the 4th quarter and was unable to hold on, including 2 games at home. Jackson, 2 free throws there. Edwards looking to push it up. He really's got to shoot a 3. Gets inside, layup, back shot is good. That makes it a 6-point game with 9.3 remaining. You know, Minnesota still fighting out there. Ball deflected out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards.
Well, you got it. You don't have a timeout to be able to challenge.
Hope everyone enjoyed the Grizzlies and the Timberwolves. Looks like the Grizzlies will move on to round 2. Please subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell. And if you like, hit the like button. Have a great weekend.
Some of the fans, you know, they're going to wait to cheer on their Minnesota Timberwolves. Edwards has it. Morant, there's the foul with 6.2 remaining. John Morant, just 15 points on 4 of 14 shooting, but hit a couple of important free throws here down the stretch. Had 11 assists to 8 rebounds.
Their play in the 4th quarter has been unbelievable. Like, they've really played uneven basketball many times through the course of a lot of the games, but in the 4th quarter, they found a way.
Well, it has been a magical season for the Grizzlies, but the season looked like it could be in severe jeopardy at the end of Game 5. That certainly was a game they could have dropped. They were trailing much of the 4th quarter. Would have put them in a 3-2 hole. Instead, John Morant worked his magic. They took a 3-2 lead. And now clinching the series on the road as Morant hits a pair. 40-22 the score here in this 4th quarter. Edwards, the 3-pointer. That won't go. And that'll do it. The Grizzlies do it again.
And they move into the 2nd round for the first time in 7 years as Minnesota suffers another heartbreaking loss in what otherwise was a terrific season for the